Hey, you are listening to Weekend What's Doing on Central Coast Radio. I'm Dave G, of course, from the Popcorn Conspiracy and also the Subculture Radio Show. And I'm going to take a bit of a look right now what is happening in the world of film and pop culture around Australia this weekend. Now, of course, if you are on the Gold Coast, this is the weekend that Movie World is starting to show its brand new 4D adventure in the Roxy Theatre. It's Tom and Jerry, so if you're an old school Tom and Jerry fan, go and check out the 4D extravaganza at the Roxy Theatre at Movie World on the Gold Coast. Of course, this is also one of the very last weekends that you will be able to see the Batman Legacy exhibition that we took a look at on Subculture as well. So if you're on the Gold Coast, go and make sure you check out the Batman Legacy exhibition because that is absolutely something worthwhile taking a look at if you're a DC or a Batman fan. In fact, as a longtime Batman fan myself, I would say that it is an absolute must-see. And this is the final weekend, I believe, that it is on. So make sure you go and check that out. Film-wise, too, there's some big things coming out this week, but also some big films still in cinemas as well. Of course, Late Night with the Devil, the Australian horror film that has got the entire world talking right now, that is still on in cinemas. That's by the Cairns brothers, and it's a great little Aussie horror about things going awry during a 1970s late night television show. There's also Civil War still in cinemas right now. That's a general release, so you should be able to see that in most cinemas. That is another film that has everybody talking around the world at the moment, especially US politicians who watching Civil War and thinking, is that me that they're referring to? It's from director, screenwriter Alex Garland, and it is an absolute brilliant film. Of course, got 5 stars on both the Popcorn Conspiracy and Subculture. Some of the other movies that are opening in cinemas this weekend, the brand new horror slash comedy slash crime thriller Abigail is in cinemas, and of course we'll be taking a look at that on our show. Freud's Last Session, an absolute Anthony Hopkins masterpiece that has arrived in cinemas this weekend as well. The award-winning Asian film Evil Does Not Exist, also in cinemas. Zendaya's brand new film Challenges. If you like things on a little bit of a raunchy side, this is a sports film. It's a tennis film, but it is a little bit raunchy, and a lot of people are talking about Zendaya's role in this as one of the best female performances of this year. So Challenges is also on a general release in cinemas this weekend. If you're fans of anime, Japanese anime, the Spy X family movie is on in cinemas as well. So check your local cinema guide for that one though, because there is a chance that only select cinemas are showing it because of course it is anime. So make sure you go and check that out if you're an anime fan as well. And if you're in Melbourne, of course, the Melbourne International Comedy Festival is wrapping up. This is its final weekend, so get online, see what tickets are available. You can also have a look and see what cheap tickets are available as well. Being the last weekend of the festival means that there's going to be a few cheap tickets going around to sell out shows, so jump online, check what's still going on with the Melbourne International Comedy Festival and grab yourself some cheap tickets. But remember, you can tune in to us on the Popcorn Conspiracy on Friday nights for all the latest in film. You can also, and of course, talking of Freud's Last Session, we've got the director of that film on our show this week as well, so make sure you check that out. And also, on Sunday mornings, you can join us for Subculture as well, where we're going to be taking a look at everything pop culture-wise. And of course, Lee and I have just finished our road trip, so we're taking a look at some of the things to do in both Queensland and Victoria at the moment. But for now, that's Weekend What's Doing, and I'm Dave G from Subculture and the Popcorn Conspiracy.